Hi, the pump selection software is an amazing tool that helps engineers to make quick, accurate, and informed pump selection. In this video, I'm going to go over 5 pump selection software that are absolutely crushing it. We start with number 5, which is the selection software for Weinman pumps. This is a very simple software with a few options available to adjust the pump selection. For example, you can add the available NPSH for the pump. You may filter pumps by their type, such as a vertical inline, to get a narrower selection. For each pump search, the software gives you multiple options, and you can pick the one that works best. With this software, you can change the pump speed and impeller's diameter and immediately see the effect on the pump curve. This software is great for quick pump selection, and it generates very nice submittals. Encompass has the 4th place in our ranking. This is a pump selection software by Pentair. This company makes pumps mainly for water treatment and wastewater treatment systems, but it also makes pumps for HVAC and plumbing systems. Encompass is a simple and easy to use software. You can quickly get a selection by adding your desired flow and pressure. You can also filter the pump type in the input screen. The software typically gives you multiple selections, but it also indicates the ones that are near misses. In the selection screen, you have the option to compare pumps to see which one works best for you. Once you selected the best pump, you can generate multiple documents such as the detailed submittals. Encompass also has an advanced version that seems to be developed for manufacturer representatives and not HVAC engineers. Number 3 in this ranking is Adept. Adept is the selection software for Armstrong pumps. This company makes great pumps for HVAC and plumbing systems. With this software, you can select not only HVAC pumps, but also control systems, pressure boosting pumps, fire pumps, heat exchangers, and pump accessories. In the input screen, you can change multiple variables such as pump type, quantity of solids in ppm, control mode, or load profile to get a very narrow selection. Typically, you get multiple pumps to choose from, and when you select one of them, the software gives you a lot of information about the pump performance and its drawings. So you don't need to generate submittals over and over until you finalize your selection. This software lets you create projects and add pumps to that project, which is a great feature because you can save your selection and edit it later. In the download panel, you can generate submittals or other files such as 2D or 3D models of your selection. Unfortunately, you cannot download Revit families directly from Adept. However, there is an online tool in Armstrong website which lets you download Revit families. ESP Systemwize by Bell & Gossett is number 2 in this ranking. Bell & Gossett manufactures pumps for HVAC and plumbing systems. Systemwize nearly missed the top rank in this ranking, but that should not underestimate what this software can do. This software is not just for HVAC pump selection. You can select other components such as booster pumps, wastewater pumps, VFD, suction diffuser, expansion tank, and a few other components. In the input screen, you can read about each pump type, which is very helpful. Within each selection, the software normally gives you a few results which you can compare side by side. When you selected the best pump, you can add it to a schedule so you can save it or get back to it later for edits or downloads. From the document panel, you can generate a variety of files. You can download submittals, specs, or even Revit family, which is extremely helpful. Another amazing feature of this software is the System Designer tab. In this tab, you can design an entire pumping system for chilled water and heating hot water system. The software asks you to set a few values, such as cooling load, heating load, or building height to design the system for you. Once done, the software returns a super useful schematic with design details for you. This is absolutely awesome. It is not surprising that the number 1 in this ranking is the pump selection software by Grundfos. This company is a huge manufacturer of pumps for a variety of applications, including HVAC and plumbing systems. Strangely, the software does not have a name, so we just call it Grundfos selection software. The software lets you choose from 3 sizing methods: application, pump family, and pump design. This feature is one of the main reasons that this software has the top rank. In the input screen, you can get a quick preliminary selection by just inputting the flow and pressure, but also you can get a narrow selection by adding options. The software typically gives you multiple selections which you can compare side by side to figure out which one is best for your application. Once you selected the pump that fits your application, you can add it to a project to save it in your profile. The software gives you tremendous amount of information about the pump performance. Also, you can download the Revit family of your selected pump directly from the selection screen. You can generate many different documents for the pump selection that you made with the software, including amazing submittals. This is the best pump selection software that I've ever used. It has so many different features that makes your life as an HVAC engineer so much easier. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any question, please post it in the comment section. I'll make sure to check them out and answer them.